Welcome everyone to Lairfire's websites meeting. And since this is the second Monday of the year, and that's why it's the second, websites meeting. And by that, I mean, this meeting is held every Monday. I mean, weekly. It's a weekly meeting and is held every Monday at this time. That is 8 to 9 a.m. Central Time. And on this websites meeting, we talk particularly about the various websites and UI, UX, and system design system things. And so today too, we'll be covering those items. We have a couple of items on tutorials on docs and like on Learfire.io. And so like if you have any topics to discuss, make sure you write that down here in the docs. I will once again share the link in chat. If you have not yet, so please also mark your attendance. That way it will, let us know that you are here. And so before we start with the topics, this is traditional in layer 5, and that is like if you're joining this call for the first time, so you get the mic, you can talk about your interest and like how did you come to know about the community. So let's see in the participants list who all are joining us for the first time. So I see Amit Gaikwad. Like, is it the first time that you're joining this website's meeting?
Yes, it's my first time.
Yeah, would you like to introduce yourself to the participants?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, please go
So
ahead.
myself, Amit. I'm currently in my college. So I stumbled upon Layerify by a friend. He recommended me like explore this is a good org to contribute to. So I've been exploring Systent as of now.
Great. And can you talk about, can you talk a little more about what's the tech stack and language that you use in your projects?
Sure. So my current tech stack is like Next.js, React, TypeScript, JavaScript, and then like backend it's Node.js, Express.js. Also in styling, Tailwind CSS, Chakra UI, and also I do dabble in Web3 also, EtherJS, Solidity there. Yeah, that's it. Also in databases, MongoDB.
That's really great introduction, Amit. So definitely, I think you will be, finding some issues to work on today. So thank you for introducing. And then we have Chirag with us. So I think Chirag is also joining us for the first time. So Chirag, would you mind giving your intro?
Yeah, I am also joining for the first time.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, I am Chirag Biradar. So, I got to know through about the CN through one of my friend. He told me about this Mesh IO project. So where we can maintain our Kubernetes cluster using UI and drag and drop technology. So I was a little bit interested, and so uh, just seeing around what is there. So my tech stack is I mainly work on DevOps, so Docker, Kubernetes, and backend like Python, Django. I mainly work upon this. Thank you.
That's really great, and thank you for introducing. And so, yep, we will talk about various tutorials too that will help the new folks, new members of the community to get an understanding of how the drag and drop feature works in Meshery and how you can let go your YAML configuration files and just with drag and drop feature you can collaboratively visualize your infrastructure. And so the DevOps way. I mean, I would just say that just like we are writing our names in Google Docs right now, in the same way you can use Meshery and its the features that it provides to in DevOps way. So definitely we will also take a look at those things. So thanks again for introducing yourself. And next up, I see Laksh joining us. So Laksh, I would just ask that is it the first time that you are joining websites meeting? If yes, then please go ahead and introduce yourself. And a quick heads up, like if you're facing any audio or mic issues, so you can always introduce yourself in the chat too. So I guess same is the case with Laksh right now. So I'll just ask Faith, like, is it the first time that you are joining this call, Faith?
Hi. No, this is not the
Hi.
first time I'm doing this call, but I would want to say something because I've not really contributed. I came in as a new member last year, but I've not really contributed to any project, and I'd want to start contributing this year.
That's really amazing. You coming back, to contribute. So Yeah, that's really wonderful, Faith. And so, thank you for joining. All right. So I think
Yeah, let me just introduce myself. I'm Faith Inja, and I'm a front-end developer. I write React.js and Next.js. Yeah, so that's just it for now.
that's really great, Faith. So hopefully you will be able to find some issues to work on, and if not, so I'll also be dropping a link that you all can use to get some help wanted and good first issues to work. So I'll make sure that I drop that link. Thank you for introducing. I'll just take a quick look if we have any more newcomer today on the call, and it seems that we have no more newcomer. So, like, if I missed anyone, please make sure you introduce yourself in the chat. So, all right. So so we'll be starting with topics on Layer5.io and so on and so forth. So first topic is from Amit, and it's about would like to so Amit, would you like to talk about this?
Yes. So I stumbled upon this assistant repository and would like to work on this issue. But like I was facing trouble in setting up the local environment. So I got to know from one of your interns that I won't be able to see this visually. So I should be referring to Meshri and see how the stepper component in Meshri works and how it looks, and according to that, design in the assistant as well. So I'll be doing that today.
Okay, that's really great.
If
And
yeah, go
yes, yes,
ahead.
please go ahead. Yeah, please go ahead.
So like I haven't really explored mystery as of now. So is there anything like I should know before doing that, or before contributing to this issue?
So like whatever it will be the requirement, you can get in touch with the folks like Shudhanshu and other folks who are actively working on it. Like you can get in touch with them, and you can also read the contributing.md that will have a structured way of so they have required some of the local dependency that you will be needing in order to install it. And
I have actually set
so
up the
basically,
local
like,
environment. Yeah.
if I can briefly, give you a quick summary of this. So Systent is mainly, our the various component that we use across various projects inside the Layer 5 community. I mean, the projects. It will be a kind of, store for them. So we just, for a particular, like if there's a button, so we'll be referring to a particular component in the Systent and not like using 10 different buttons at 10 different times. So this is mainly for that. And so yeah, definitely. Like if you have any more question about like what are the other things that you need to know in order to be impactful in this area. So what I would recommend quickly is that you go on Layer 5's discussion forum, that is at discuss.layer5.io, and put this question there, and definitely someone from the team will help you out there, and give you a kind of illustrative response there, Amit.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amit. And next item is from Akshun. So hopefully Akshun is with us. I'll just quickly
Yeah,
check.
hello. Hi
Yeah.
everyone.
Yes. Hi,
Let me
Akshun.
just share my screen for a moment. Okay. Yeah. So about this use case page, as Lee suggested about reusing the workshops page component.
Sorry to interrupt you, Akshan, but I'm not sure like if others are also okay. Yeah, please go ahead now. It's visible. Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay, okay. Network issue, I think. Okay, so as Lee suggested in the previous meet about using the workshops page part, I did that, and it is now like, let me give show you the mm, okay, so originally the cards which I used in workshop page, they are using GraphQL and Gatsby for retrieving the data. I have implemented the front end part, like the structure is completely done and it is working completely fine and responsive. But the thing is, I now need to integrate the data into it. So I created a dummy JavaScript object for like checking it out. But in the original code from which I have reused, it is using some prop like Gatsby image, and which I am not able to like replicate in the dummy data. So on using like the original GraphQL data, it is working completely fine. So now like I have to integrate data using GraphQL. So I needed some assistance how to move forward with this.
Okay, so it's still in it's a WIP item. I mean, work in progress, right?
Yeah, it's still a draft PR.
Okay.
I have
And
tagged
so
like Sudhanshu and sort of like I asked sort of whom I should approach, and like I have written all the things and updated on the GitHub itself. So like if someone can help with this, I would please like know how to proceed further with this.
okay, so you're saying that the problem you are having is with images, like you are not able to, get images, right?
Yeah. Actually,
The issue is with just
I'll,
with
I'll show
your
you
latest
this.
comment I can
It's
see in
on
the
the
GitHub.
mail. Yeah. So you can see this thumbnail property. It is the original GraphQL which is used in the workshop card. So it is using this Gatsby image data, and on replicating it with a dummy object, I wasn't able to like uh, find a counter for this one. Like if I substitute this whole as it is, then it is working completely fine. So like the main thing is now integrating. If we have to use GraphQL for data for this page also, then we have to like use it. And I don't know how we are currently using the database and integrating it with the front end.
Okay, so let me take a look, and yeah, I will reply till we cover other items. So I will take a quick look and let you know action.
Okay, thanks.
So thank you for sharing your updates. Let me share my screen quickly. And so next up is Ritik or Archit on new Kubernetes pages on Layer.io. So I'll just ask Ritik if he's ready to share his screen.
Still, I don't think you were audible.
You're not audible, Ritik.
Hello?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so me and Ajit were working on creating the new pages on our site for the various features that we support in our project, like for the Meshri and Meshmap. So because previously we were not showing all the features that we have, so it was hard for the user that those come on our site to navigate on our site. So out of which, like, we have created some pages you might have seen, and one of the new pages that we have recently added is for the Kubernetes architecture diagram tool, because the mesh map supports AWS, GCP, and the Kubernetes to create diagrams. Not just diagram, like we also do the orchestration of these technologies, and we also support more than 280 plus integrations. uh, so like for that, like, we have created one page. So this is how it looks like. Yeah. And like if you want to switch from the Kubernetes page to the AWS architecture or the GCP page, you can directly go from here. All these pages are linked from one another. Okay, this is first thing. And second is like right now, if I show the code, okay, so the section, yeah, right now the section that we have for this, like, mm, we are using an array of object, but what we want, if we want to populate these object using the GraphQL. So if anyone who is experienced with GraphQL, that can chime in on right now, you can comment in Slack channel. So also, like, not just this portion, like we also want these pages for the Kubernetes, AWS, and GCP page to be populated dynamically using GraphQL, because right now what we are doing, we are like hard coding it. So yeah, if anybody wants to work on these, can. Yeah.
So yeah, like if anyone has any, if anyone would want to, volunteer for this particular item, you can signal right now or later in Slack channel. Do we have any? Okay, so we have one volunteer, Anshit. So Anshit, would you like to, come unmute yourself and
Hello everyone.
yeah, hi Anshit.
Yeah, I would love to do this work. So, just basic details, let me know. So, I will start with this work. I will raise a PR for this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Ansh.
So thank you for volunteering, Anshit, and thank you for sharing updates, Ritik.
Sure.
So anything else from you, Ritik, or
No, yeah, that's it from my side.
okay?
Yeah, one more last thing. Yeah, I'll just quickly share. Okay. So we recently have multiple issues open from the front end that are on the front end for the, like, basically these are just small good first issues to grab on our Meshery project. So if you are new and don't have any issues to work on, you can just go. I'll share the link. You can just go to the description and just comment down your name and ask for contribution for assignment. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Ritik. Okay, and so next item is from Archit, but I don't think Archit is with us today. He has sent forward. So this PR is basically about fixing some 404 links that are negatively impacting the SEO of the site. And so in this regard, Archit has done some work. And if you would want to take a look, I'll share the PR link in chat. And then there's this call for volunteer, and this is like if you are into video editing or if you know anyone who is in video editing and have experience with Adobe After Effects. So there's this, I would say, item that you can take, and like there is everything like the storyboards and the kind of a script, everything, all of them is here right in the issue. So if you go to the it will take you the Figma design where everything is articulated how you should be proceeding ahead. So I'll just say that if you want to work on this, or if you know anyone is in your connection who would be able to champion this effort, so then you can refer them. So definitely we will get them all the resources that they will need. So hopefully I've shared the link. Yeah, I have done. And the next item is from Abio, from Vlad, about improved search results. So Vlad would like to talk about it. Do we have Vlad
All
on
right,
the
guys.
screen? Okay,
Yeah. Can you hear? You're all right.
yes, yes, I can hear you. If you can share your screen.
So according to the PR, all right, let me do that quickly. There's actually nothing much. There's actually nothing much to see about the screen, but it's something pretty straightforward. Yeah, according to the PR that was raised, this was appearing in the metadata, a part of the website footer was appearing in the metadata, and it shouldn't be so. This part of the metadata. So there was a suggestion that we should use React element from here, but it did not quite work out, right? So all I did was to just identify, because what happened was that the metadata was there were a lot of metadata. So I just identified that statement and simply removed it from the metadata, so it no longer appears when you search for any member. It's as straightforward as that. So, but this metadata React element, I could not use it at all. It returned error while I
Okay,
installed it
great.
into
And so
into the
thank you, Vlad. And if you can, open your PRs, so you
yeah,
can go to
my
the website's meeting.
well, okay, yes, 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 the
So like
PR, yes, yes,
just one small a concern that I had, like I cannot see what were the changes made here. I mean, like, can you
okay.
please say like what are the changes that you made? Uh, you know, so that's just
I just identified this layer, this okay, let me go to layer 5.io now. So that statement was only included in as a meta description where the members are,
yes, like
right?
I am aware of this. So when you search for a
Aha.
particular member's profile, so in the search results, the kind of extract that we get is not from their bio, but is like one constant verb that we get, that is in the footer of the site. So we want to change that. So like I was just curious, like did you make any changes to fix this, or you are just proposing that
I
something?
didn't
Yeah.
understand. Please, can you come again? I didn't understand that.
Okay. So I'll just say this once again, just for just for the sake of we are on the same page. So currently, if you were to search for any member's profile on the Google, so then the kind of the description that we get on the search results is not from their bio, but is a string that is there in the footer of the site, and so we want to change that, right? And so like the issue
Yes.
was basically on this. So I was just curious, like did you make any changes in to fix this issue, or you are just saying that you recognized like what's causing
It
this?
already exists. It already exists. Yeah. It is
If you can
already
search.
in the meta. It is already in the meta description. Just that the former one was overriding that Twitter was overriding it. So if you see this person now, it is now there. So I removed the other one that was overriding it before, so that what is dead, so that the person's bio can now appear.
Okay. So
Do
this is
you
definitely something
understand
that
me?
okay.
Yes. The footer initially, the footer was overriding this one.
Yeah,
This
yes,
one
yes,
is,
yes,
is
yes, yes.
already there. I didn't do anything. Yes, I didn't do anything other than to remove the one that overrode it. That was all I did.
Okay, so we'll take a look, and yeah, thank you for this update, Vlad.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Anything other than this from you, Vlad?
No, that was the entire request. That was the entire issue.
Okay, thank you for sharing, Vlad. So that was wonderful. And next item is from Somnath on fixing the color. So do we have Somnath on call? No, so then we'll take a quick look. So this
Is
is
it?
about yeah.
Yeah, I guess we can skip to the hush push because this is the copy of the another PR.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know that, Ritik. So next couple of items are from Aspers. I'll just check if Aspers is with us. No, he's not. So yep, take a look at this item. Okay. Okay, so the subscribe button that is there in the footer on certain screen widths is overlapping, and so this is a change from a Spurs. I'll just set this in chat so you all can get you all can go and take a look. Next item is about improve smoothness of scroll button, and I guess there are some changes to be made here, and so we'll let Spurs know of them. There's some changes to be done here. Okay, so this one is about changing the color. So I'll just quickly ask that, Ritik, were you able to, by any chance, take a look at this item about
I
the
haven't.
color?
Yeah, I haven't looked at, but yeah, I'll take a look.
Okay, so I will share this in chat. So like we are very particular about the colors and fonts that are being used because so like if you are not aware of this, so I'll just quickly share. So on layer5.io we have a page that goes by brand. Hopefully it's brand, yeah. Yeah, and on this page, like every asset and the logos and colors and fonts that we use across the various sites, you will find right here. So everything the changes color. I mean the changes made to the colors or fonts, they are need to be in accordance with these. So I'll also share like if any one of you would want to work on UI or on site, so then you will be you will need to be a considerate of this. So yeah, so I mean, I'll share this, PR's link in chat. Color one. Okay, and so next item is from Prabhajeev. So is Prabhajeev with us? Okay, so seems he's not. But Ritik, can you please tag Prabhajeev about like if he can join, so that will really be helpful.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Ritik. And next is from Anshit. So like Anshit Mishra, like would you like to share your screen and
Yeah,
okay.
just give me a minute. Uh, Okay, I hope it's visible, right?
Yes, it is. Please go ahead.
Okay. Uh, my bug is like I need to fix this error when we are going more than 130.
Anshit, sorry to interrupt, but I don't think like okay, yeah, you are now. So yeah, please go
Yeah.
ahead. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Oh, let me just start again. Okay. My issue is like I just need to fix this issue because it's overlapping, right? And it's only happen after that 12,000 ratio, so that I need to fix after that. So I created a one PR.
Is
Can
anyone
you,
anyone
yeah. Is there any issue? Hello? Hello?
Hello. Yeah, Anshit, if you share the preview.
Yeah. Okay. So I have created a PR. Yeah. After I created a PR, just I need to fix that margin part. So created a margin. I 0, as you can see in my uh, code change. I just need to fix this line of code. So it's now working fine. As you can see in the preview, it's not overlapping anywhere, and it can work at any responsive type of like any resolution type. Okay,
Yeah, like
so
if you
that's a
scroll down, yeah, I was talking about the preview, not
okay.
the
Okay, just
screenshot.
okay,
Yeah,
just give me a minute. Yeah, let me just change the ratio. Let me just make it responsive. After that 7, okay. As you can see, I can scroll it and there is no overlapping anywhere. And my resolution is more than 130 and 130. Is it visible?
Yeah, if you can
Okay.
use and increase and decrease the responsive
Yeah,
size.
yeah, definitely. As you can see, there is no like
Slowly.
overlapping. Yeah, okay. Is it fine?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe I have checked it too many times, so I can assure you like it will not again create a problem.
Yeah. Thank you, Anshul. Like it looks fine to me.
Okay.
Yeah,
In
it
case if
was.
it does, so then we'll get back to Anshit.
Yeah.
Give
Sure,
you time to fix it.
definitely. I'm always available for you.
Thank you for that, Anshit. So,
Okay, thank you.
and so next up we have Kingsley back today. So Kingsley would like to go next.
Yeah, hi everyone. Good evening.
Hello.
Um, so my update is pretty much on the build issue we had earlier for the leaderboard. So I fixed it and I've created a PR for it. So sorry it took a while, quite a while. But yeah, I mean the build is fixed now, and then we should be able to proceed with merging it to the master branch.
Okay. So,
Good.
so maybe would you like to talk little about if your server is running, so if you can showcase like about the leaderboard and like how it looks to all the folks who are joining us for the first time, and the old timers too. So that will really be helpful, Kingsley.
All right. Okay. Just a moment. Let me quickly run the app on my PC.
Okay. And so meanwhile, I think I can talk about this item on docs.mystery.io. So let me first quickly share this link in chat. So this item is on mystery/mystery, and this is in relation to the mystery dogs. And so like as you all know that if you have access to Layer 5 Cloud or Meshmap or the Mystery Playground, so then you get access to live environment, Kubernetes cluster environment, where you can learn about various fundamentals of DevOps. You can explore various Kubernetes stuff. I mean, cloud native technology you can explore there, all the CNCR projects that if you are to set up locally, so that would really be hard, but you bring your browser and Mystery just gives you this ability to explore those things. So we are in need of some of the tutorials that will if anyone is coming for the first time and they are like how Mystery can help me understanding these concepts. So for those particular use cases we need some of the tutorials, and so this is the epic issue, and there will be child on based on this one. So there are three ones that we will be covering as the next part. But yeah, this basically tells that like that we will. So if you have no, if you're not aware of the learning paths, so on Later.io we have a couple of learning paths. So this for mastering service methods for developers, and so there are some chapters like this hands-on. And before like around 6 months ago, we used to use Katacoda, but they just pulled out their support. And but now the good thing is that these whatever you learn here, you can apply that hands-on in Mystery Playground, and you can have experience practical experience of whatever you're learning. And similarly, we can build these kind of tutorials on Mystery Docs too. So if someone is coming, any new member of the community are referring, so we can just direct them to Mystery Docs. And so the first one is this one. I will share this um, in chat. So like there's this template. I mean, how you will be writing, tutorial, and this is just the template, example template that you can utilize. Of course, there will be, some changes to be made. And so this is, some like it's referring to mainly kubectl and those, but you will be needing to refine it in terms of Mystery Playground and Mesh Map. You also can use the screenshots and videos to better, um, I mean, explain the stuff that that you want to. And so everything that description that you would need in order to create those tutorials, you will find in this issue. And similarly, the other issue that will be the child issue based on this epic one. So like this particular one is for exploring Kubernetes cron jobs with Mystery Playground. So if any of one of you would want to work on this, so you can signal right now, or you can also comment in the GitHub. So then we can take a look and assign you there. So do we have any volunteer for this task? So like later, if you want to work on this, you can also signal in Slack. And so just like I said, this one was about cron jobs with Mystery Playground. Similarly, these two items, like exploring Kubernetes pods. Okay. Yes. Yes. So like Amit, I do remember Ratik sharing link, and so I'll also be dropping this link that you can utilize to find all the issues that are open, and you would need to go a little deep, and find out issues based on front end and other things, but definitely you will find some issues to work on. So just like that was on cron job, this one is about exploring Kubernetes pods. And so pods is the smallest unit, smallest you can say unit in the Kubernetes thing world. So I mean this layout will really help you if you are to create those tutorials. So I will also share this link in chat. And the next one is exploring Kubernetes deployment with Mystery Playground. So if you have ever published any design, so you will be having an idea about the tool. So I mean, how while benefiting yourself, you can share your learnings with the community and can create this tutorial. So that will really be helpful. So if any one of you would want to work on this, like I said, you can signal in Slack channels or on discussion forum or in the GitHub comments. So definitely we'll get you the assignment. So that was all about these items. And as Kingsley signaled, he's ready to share his screen. So yeah, please go ahead, Kingsley. So Kingsley, would you like to share your screen?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Can I do that now?
Yep, please go ahead.
Let's see. All right. So this is what the badges.io website is looking like. So for you to view the leaderboard, you have to just scroll to the bottom of the page. For now, though, like we already had an iteration where we'll have to build a widget on the bottom left side where they can see kind of a subtle summary of what the leaderboard is, and then they can now click to view like the main leaderboard itself, which is the table. So if you click on view leaderboard, it takes you to the leaderboard page. So, and of course, the goal of the leaderboard is it's like a place where we get to see people's contributions, solutions, and then they are being ranked according to their performance and everything. So based on their like the information that has been collaborated here, created here is for it's coming from the discussion forum, I guess. So yeah, this is what we have, what it looks like on the dark mode, and then yeah, on the lights mode, this is what it also looks like on the lights mode. Then you can filter by monthly, quarterly, and yearly. So depending on the metrics you want to filter by. And then if you want to also search for an individual record, you can come here and do that. So let me say searching for Joshua. Yeah. So yeah, I mean it gets the information directly from the DB, from the endpoints. So and then renders it on the page. I can literally search for any member of the community here on the leaderboard, and the information is being populated. So and also you can navigate around via pagination. Let me show that part. Yeah, so you can go to the next page to see the rest of the members that are on the leaderboard. But here we just have like the first 50 records by default. Then if you want to filter by other members of the community, you can definitely do that here, and then you get to see them appear here as well. So that's basically it from me. So the major issue we were having earlier was just it was an issue with rendering JSX within JavaScript object. So that was what I had to fix. But then it affected a couple of things, very minor. The what's it called? The rank images that used to be here. So Gatsby does not allow like there was an issue with file loaders, so it didn't allow me to render an SVG within that JavaScript object. So and that's like the only issue for now. So but aside that, the build issue has been fixed. Yeah, that's basically from me. Thank you.
This is so great update, Kingsley. So finally, so now we'll be getting the leaderboard up, and so all the the work that is being done, and as in form of appreciation for all the members who are putting their efforts into the community. So this is really great. Any feedback or any quick
Yeah.
observation that anyone would want to share on what just Kingsley shared? So
Yeah. Kingsley, did you say that the SVGs are causing issue, like for showing the ranks, like first, second, third rank, right?
Yeah, URL URL loaders, file loaders.
Okay.
I tried SVGR didn't work. I tried URL loader, it didn't work. I tried file loader, it didn't work as well. So I was thinking it could be an issue with Babel transcription. And then I figured out that most of the images used on these sites, they are not all SVGs. So unless I'll go the PNG route, but I don't like PNGs because it's not usually very well pixelated. So that is just it.
Yeah, okay. Right. Yeah, if you go to another page,
Okay. Or
yeah.
you mean the homepage itself?
No,
Or
yeah,
the homepage. Okay.
no, not the homepage. Like, yeah, you are on the right page. If you
Oh,
scroll down, yeah,
oh,
the second rank is like, if you go to the second page, okay.
oh, second page.
Eh,
Okay. This is
yeah,
it. Yeah.
yeah, you see that the rank 17th. Yeah, the name is missing
Yeah.
for the yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true. Yeah.
yeah, like there are a couple of rules like in which the names of the contributor is missing. Right. Okay.
Yeah. Though if the name is missing, I think it's an issue with the API. I think it's an issue with the API because all these other names are dynamically rendered. Yeah.
Right. I guess like there is no need in the title bar, like we can just remove the login button. That's it, just placed.
Oh.
Okay, like if you click on that login page, where does it take us?
No, I don't think it goes anywhere. It's very static. Oh, it's loading.
Okay, like it's better. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, to the communities page. Yeah.
Okay, it's taking us to cloud. Okay. Yeah, like if you again go to the leaderboard.
Meshery.
Like to the leaderboard.
Yeah, I'm going back there already.
Yeah, okay. I remember like levers are saying to have a section on the home page for the like for the on the home page for the leaderboard. Mm, yeah, like if you go to the meshri.io/community page.
Meshery.io/community.
Yeah.
Sorry, Meshery.io/community, right?
Yeah,
Is this correct?
right.
Okay.
Okay, now if you scroll down. A bit more. Looks like we have an issue over here. Okay, so yeah, I guess I remember like they were asking to have a section on the home page of the pages site, like this. You see, like for the way community calendar is presented, basically it's here it is a image, but I
Oh,
guess leave us.
okay.
Yeah, this is how I guess leave us asking to have a
Are
section
you
on the
talking about
homepage for the
widgets,
leaderboard.
Ritik?
Not the widget, like
Okay.
we were asking to have a section on the homepage showing top 10 or top 5 in the leaderboard. And
Okay.
from there, like we can navigate users to the leaderboard page.
Yeah. Yeah, I think more like a floating label, yeah. Like a floating
Yep.
event or something like, yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. So, but I don't know if this also flies like a screenshot of what the leaderboard looks
No,
like.
it is just an SVG. Yeah, it's an screenshot right now.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
So, any more comments here?
Yeah.
Okay, so then thank you folks.
All right. Thanks.
And like Ritik, whatever you were talking, like were you talking about these things?
No, I was just asking to have a section on the homepage. Like
Okay.
it's like a mini version of the leaderboard on the homepage.
Okay.
That will just show the top 10 or the top 5 names of contributors.
So like I mean so before we work on that, so do we have any design for it? This is what Savio is asking. So Ritik, like
No, I don't think we have a markup for that.
okay. So definitely something we would want to work on if we don't have it now. All right, so seems like we have covered all the items on Learhurt.io on all the items there, but yeah, so this one on docs is from me. And so like we talked about the tutorials that you all will be writing. And so for displaying them in Mystery Docs, that is docs.mystery.io, we will need a collection. So basically like the collection will store the tutorials collection. It has named tutorials, so it will store all the tutorials in a single parent directory, and from there we can utilize it to showcase on our site docs site. So this is our work in progress PR where I have just right now initialized the collection, and then I'll also be adding a layout for all the various tutorials to be displayed on the site. And then there's this call for volunteer. And so this is a responsive issue, and if I can, so I remember someone asking for front-end issues to work on, and so this is one of them. Just not one of them, like there are a couple of hundreds of open issues that are help wanted. If you take a look, so you will then know. And so if anyone want to work on this, yeah, I've just shared the link in chat. So if you want to work, you can signal right now, you can unmute yourself, you can say, or you also can comment in GitHub. So any takers for this one?
Yes, I would like to work on this.
Okay, so please comment and then we'll assign you.
Done.
And the next item is on Mishra.io from Akshan. So do we have Akshan on?
Yeah,
Yep, we
let me
do.
just share my screen.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so is it visible? Okay, notification.
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay. So it is about improving the lighthouse score. Me and Yes checked on it. It suggested some like changes that we can do, and like let me give you every update part by part. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, so the main things that have been changed are the GIF files that were in it are changed to WebP format because it is much compressed and changed the performance with quite a number. Also, after that, I resized some of the images because they were very large and also changed some PNGs and JPEGs to WebP as well because WebP is quite efficient format to store images and all. So currently it is at this performance rate from the earlier 45 one. But the thing is now it is not like changing much on improving a lot of things like text compressions and all. So I was thinking that should we like stop or like add other things as well because now most of the changes are very mm, giving me a very minor boost like 100 kbs or something. So like these are the things that are mostly left and most of it can't be like done much about I guess because so yeah I did most of the things that it suggested, which can increase the performance, and currently here is like update.
Okay. So thank you for updating on this, Akshan. So let's continue it on the in the comments here, and so we'll see
Okay.
like or like if you have any other major item in this particular effort that you think you if you can do so, please go ahead. That will
Okay.
impact. Okay.
Okay. Another thing, I don't think it is a bug or something. It was earlier giving a performance of around 75, 77, and recently when I checked again on the same lighthouse score, it came down to 68, then 72. So I don't think what is fluctuating or what is causing this, but it is giving quite varied numbers the number of times I check it
Maybe
without
the
changing.
kind of bandwidth that you have, it may be also impacting the thing. I mean, if a image is loading or it's being failed to load. So couple of factors there to take in account.
Oh, okay. Also, another thing, like rather than doing this optimization, we can like make it a rule or guideline to add WebPs only rather than GIFs and because they are much larger in comparison to WebP format.
Yes, we definitely encourage folks to do that. But I think we did have a workflow in place that was changing some particular I mean images to WebP format. So we'll have to look for that.
Okay.
And yeah, thanks for the suggestions on So definitely, to the extent possible, WebP should be used, and so we'll make sure that it's communicated to every contributor. So thank you,
Sure.
Akshan.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
And so next item is by Hemant, and he was adding some of the icons in the footer of Measure.io. I will quickly open this preview link in chat, and then we all can take a look. So okay, I will also share this one, what we have in present. So this is the current situation. I mean, the condition is, and that is these don't have icons, the getting started ones and in under resources, but Akshan has added these. So he would want to, get some feedback, and he has sent word that he will not be able to. So he has then requested some feedback of the folks. So we have a couple of UI UX on the call, and so if you have any feedback, now is the time. If you think any icons need to be changed or
Yeah, like I wonder, should we even have icons for all these things? Because if we look at the layer5.io site, like the inside the footer of the layer5.io site, so we are not using any, yeah, like we are not using much icon over here, and it's quite clean and looks much better than using icons. It's just, yeah, if anyone has any other opinion, maybe Rex or Ruda or
Yes,
Victoria.
I
so feel free.
really
Yeah, please go
support
ahead.
it. Yes, the icons should be taken out. They make the super look super.
So Ritik, I'll just ask that. So currently we are using these icons. So what do you propose? Like, we should also be removing these.
If I may, can I say something?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Hi everyone. It's good to see you all again. I think icons are not necessarily bad, and like you said, it's either we have icons for everything or we don't have icons at all at the footer there. I remember there was one or two layer 5 websites currently live that have icons alongside the footer. At least I can speak for the socials on the right hand side, because I remember when I was working on the Meshri community page, I had to put some icons there in the footer. And to be honest, this one without icons, compared to the one with icons, it looks a bit lackluster, if I'll put it that way. So it's not a bad idea to have icons. The question should now be, those icons, are they fitting for what they are describing? This is how I see it. From what I see, the icons are not a bad idea. Except we want to have icons for just the socials role, and then every other thing doesn't have icons, or we give it all icons, because some having icons, some not having it. It's a bit off. So yeah.
Right,
Okay.
makes sense. Yeah.
So either we have items for everyone or we don't, right? At all.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the current scenario in the footer.
Yeah, if you open the preview link, Vivek.
Yeah, this is the preview one.
Yeah, but then I guess we need to change the icons for some of the links, like for the feature, like the icon used over here is not accurate, and for the integrations. Vivek, can you zoom over the cloud native resources icon? Yeah, if you zoom over it. I guess it's a PNG or something. Okay, so basically icon needs to be changed then, if we are moving ahead with using the icons. Yeah, the icon is pixelated.
So then I think we need to, make a decision here. So maybe we can, continue it in the Slack.
Yeah, we can continue in the Slack, so that Lee can also give his feedback.
Yeah, okay. So we are on time, and so thank you everyone for joining the call. And let me quickly share the calendar.
Hello.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Aniket Rana. So, sorry, I joined late. I think there is a PR that we need to review, I guess, in the docs layer file.
Okay, thank you for sending word about that, Aniket. So definitely we'll take a look after the meeting. Like if you have
Thank
any
you.
other item or okay.
No.
Great. So I was talking about community calendar, and so if you want to, join some of the other meetings that happen in the community, you can subscribe to community calendar. I've shared the link in chat. And so on Wednesday we have Mystery Development meeting, and on Thursday bi-weekly CICD and newcomers meeting. You all are welcome to join these. So yeah. So thank you for joining, and if you join next Monday, so then we'll meet again. Bye everyone.
Hey Vivek, I have a question.
All right,
Yeah, please
everybody,
go ahead.
bye.
Hello.
Oh yes, please go ahead, Amit.
So I was exploring the Layer 5 website, and in the programs I saw Layer 5 participate in GSOC as well.
Yes.
So, but I can't really find Layer 5 as a org in the GSOC website. Is it under a different name? Like,
So
what
it's
does it
under
work?
CNCF. You will find under CNCF. So CNCF is the org, and under that there are the projects. So
Okay, got it.
okay, thank you, Amit.
Thank
So
you.